Let's see, we ready? Starting to show up here. Biden says, I mean, I beat them up too. You do. You do. Good shot there. It might cross. Numero 7 was waiting for it to do so. He's rocking the cat ear toppers. Where's this guy coming from? We get our first demo. And another one.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
And touch there going the other way. And I'll be honest, I wasn't quite ready for this speed. Touch there, drops it down. 0-0. Almost barred down. And I think that was number 7 coming in for the shot. But both shots were saved. And Don G. Donatelli is our first one to score. Battle Axe getting caught on the island there. Gaming for DeYolo was there on defense as well, but he got beat. And it is 1-0 Democats. So 1-0. MMF is up, and he finishes it. Captain for the Wormies. We just saw him have a disappointing outing in a 2v2. Gaming for DeYolo sends it the other way.
Can I get a oh yeah?
And they split the post to tie it up 1-1, 3:34 left. Kickoff coming. Big win from Battle Axe Bomber. Goes back. Orange MMF crosses the net. He was thinking he'd have a shooter there on the other side. They weren't quite ready to address it. Touch there, Don G. Donatelli. A pass, and numero 7 is on the board.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo a Cristiano, Cristiano en el área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
Great pass. He saw his teammate up there, numero 7, in the outlet, the close goal outlet, and they hook up for the second goal for them for game 1. Touch air, sends it on, and now MMF responds in kind immediately. Sends it right on with some heat. Imagine getting chased by a running bat. Kickoff coming. Don G, he looks very, very speedy. Crosses Demo, and a bit of an own goal, but Whisper will get credited. And another Demo, they're abusing each other.
I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey.
I mean, depending on what you're into. Whisper clears it the other way. Battle Axe, touch. Do they have a shooter? Don G gets 50. 7 drops it down. And Don G's gonna have to rotate back. He could tell, you could see the gears turning in his brain. He wanted to stick with it. Don G, here he is, very capable, very confident. Another Demo lands.
Retro booming, want some more.
Off the post. Back in, Whisper, coming out of the corner. Battle Axe, 50, a lot of action. MMF, he's had the hot hand in game 1. Needs some help on this, off the backboard. No touch from Whisper, but Don G. Donatelli is there to escort the ball away. What rank is this? It varies. This should be C3 to GC1 with some fluctuation here and there, but that's pretty much where they lie. Whisper sends it to the wall, back to himself. They need a save or a clear, sends it out midfield. Numero 7. We have a Rule 1 on the field in the corner, and the Democats are able to reap the benefits. MMF clears it out, or tries to. But number 7 was right there waiting for him. Wow, I'm only C2, sadly. Well, it's an open league. This is just Tier 2. This is just the Tier 2 version. So if you were to sign up, you'd be on Tier 3. We have those as well. But you have to sign up beforehand. Touch there, Donatelli. I'm a freestyler, so I'm not that good at comp. I see. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Hope you enjoy the show. Not many, if anyone on the field can freestyle, they're not gonna try. Just like you were saying, it doesn't really translate to competitive. We get another demo coming out of the corner. Gaming for the YOLO. Sends it on. MMF can't handle it. I don't think he wanted to. He was staring at his net. Let me see what's going on with this. These overlays. Yeah, I mostly just go for clips though. Touch there. Bar down. Bar again. Gaming for the YOLO. And it goes out. So 4-2 will be our first finish. Fury always ignores my presence. Oh my god, I didn't even see the animal effect. Why do we always get that one? I'll get it right now. So Whisper 450. I'm doing a horrible job. Why you guys want to talk to me during the Tier 2 match? So Whisper is our MVP. 450. The one goal he had was a bit of an own goal, but he was making himself relevant with the other plays. He's got the 2 assists, the lone save for his team, which matters a lot in these closer matchups. And of course, the 8 shots total for the Democats, 1 save for the Wormies. And let's see what any mid-series adjustments we have, if any. I want the let me try. There he goes.
Fight!
Touchdown number 7. I've said his name a lot in this series so far, both in English and Spanish. Touch there off the wall. Demos.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
Yeah, so numero 7 getting that exit demo on the way back, and I think that's what is definitely playing a part in some of their success. They're just looking for that physical contact, and that frees up space as this goal is being scored. Gaming for the YOLO is respawning on the other end. So it's working to perfection. Sometimes, I'm sure you guys have seen it as well, we have some teams that get a little too demo heavy, a little too demo happy, and they're not able to translate it into winning Rocket League. But the Democats have seemed to have found that healthy balance, and they still mind the rotations very well. And just something to watch going forward. MMF gets slid around. Number 7 was looking like he wanted a musty. As Gaming for the YOLO is on the play. He's trying the redeck from midair. And MMF drops it down, tucks it in. It should be all him. And it is 1-1.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo, Cristiano! ¡Cristiano en el área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
Drops down, and just like that, 7, 8, 9. And numero 7 gets it done. What a play by him. And I feel like there's a lot more where that came from. The Democats are here to play. I mean, they put demo into their name, so you gotta feel like they're about it. They should add car underglows. They really should. Touches here. Number 7 sends it to the corner. This will bounce back out to himself, but he can't get the pre-jump working for him. Touches here. No, Bakismut, it just shows it for you, but no one else sees it, so that's not the fix. They should just give us what we want. Touch aired. Democats own a 2-1 lead here. Going the other way. Touching Whisper. Whisper was our MVP from last game, despite his relatively quiet presence. But he's more of the facilitator. YOLO sends it away. Whisper with the great touch there, and it's those kind of quiet plays that he's able to make. They're not too flashy, and they don't always show up on the stat lines, but he is there, able to make it. He's kind of that back-end stopper for his team, which is probably able to allows them to play that physical brand of Rocket League that they like, and YOLO gets a save here. Give us car horns. Demo there on the field. There's been a bunch. YOLO reads it off the wall, gets the tap on, but Don G is there. And he's going the other way, tries to dunk. YOLO is keeping them alive, and he is looking sharp to tie it up 2-2.
Impressive.
Splits the post right down the center. A thing of beauty. And we are tied here 2-2. I don't believe the Wormies have had a lead for the entire series so far. Obviously, they're looking to rectify that, but Don G is not going to give up that easy. Whisper inserts himself into the play.
Can I get a oh yeah?
As Don G is able to high point it, Whisper seems to have a very, very good game sense. He seems to play that back three-man position, but knows exactly when to put himself into the play when his team needs him on offense. As he collects the goal there. Demo. MMF up in the air. Bar down. He needs some help. As Battle Axe comes screaming in. Whisper looking to dribble. He has boost, but he has MMF right in his face. Two captains face off in the corner there. Don G lets it go. Another demo.
I'm in danger.
And Whisper with the touch. Wall going. He'll probably clear this as well. Numero 7 looking to get a set here. Finishes it himself. And YOLO with the save. Trying to keep his team alive. And does a great job. More trouble here. And it's going the other way. Don G's going to have to fend off the offense. And does a pretty solid job of doing so. Battle Axe keeps the Democats honest. As Whisper, it seems like he's always just flying into the play, whether it's offense or defense. Touch here, Whisper. Swinging around, can't get it there. But still, Don G, I love the relative positioning or respective positioning from the Democats. If one is around, one isn't too far by, and their third guy is somewhere useful in the background as well. This one's floating, goes away, down to the turf. as Democats are looking for the 3-0 sweep at this point. That was game number 2. They won last week, so they're going to keep that momentum going. The Wormies painfully still looking for their first win of the circuit, as numero 7, 619, 2 goals, 3 saves, and 11 shots from the Democats. Wormies doing that much better on defense with 6 saves, but still not enough. They have still yet to crack the code as we roll into game number 3. MMF hops into the chat, says he's never been demoed so much in his whole life. I don't know, if you see a team named Democats on the schedule, you have to anticipate the worst, I'd imagine. Bouncing out of the blue corner. Another demo.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
And it's interesting when you're playing not only a demo heavy team, but a team that is very good at rolling it into their normal threes gameplay. Do you try to beat them at their own game? Do you fight fire with fire? Or do you just dodge accordingly and just bear down on the fundamentals? And I think that's where the Wormies are at right now, as things are hectic in this battlefield. Drops down. YOLO is looked very, very good all series long, as Don G gets the save there. And that's what we're talking about. They're not just a demo team. They can ball for sure. They're trying to set it up down to the grasses. MMF sends it out. They have a 2v1, but Whisper can make any touch you put in front of him, apparently. As YOLO touches here, midfield, Don G sends it.
Medic!
And now Whisper looking at air dribble, conserving boosts, driving it to the corner. Number 7 is in. Don G gets turned around. And like I'm saying, the Cats it seem like they're rarely caught out of position, but he was in that instance. Touch here from MMF. Pass back. Another demo. YOLO pressing the issue, staying active and making them think. It's, they're down 2-0 in the series, but the score in this matchup is 0-0. So this one hasn't gotten away from them. So they're going to continue to battle. MMF drops it down to YOLO. MMF could finish, but there is always a cat to deal with, seemingly, when you're facing the Democats. 50 there, drops down to numero 7. Touch on. Whisper looking for the first goal, and YOLO says not so fast.
Metro booming, want some more.
As we get another boom there, Whisper, I don't know if he was looking for fake or shot, neither really came about. Touch there. I see number 7 on that side, and YOLO sends it away. It'll be a little wide left.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
Whisper collects it, lets it off his car, as Battle X swoops in for the kill. Number 7. Very, very active, and it seems like the Wormies have maybe tried a little bit of both. I think they've kind of fed in to the physical play, but they also have rounded out the fundamental plays as well, whether it's positioning, rotating, and they seem like they're up to the task to match the Democats step for step, man for man. But it runs out there as Don G comes in for the play. Touch there. Battle Axe just need a little more on that clear.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Because there is always someone lurking around. This is tier 2 action. So you're not really able to get away with a lot of weaker touches or missed touches or anything like that. You will be held accountable on the field with these caliber of players. Shot to Whisper. Touch there down. Whisper staying with it. Crossing. And Don G is red hot right now, taking the pass from his captain from the other side of the field.
Pay him. Pay that man his money.
And the puff of smoke in the orange net says it all. The Democats are 31 seconds away from a 3-0 sweeping victory. And credit to them, they did not slow down at all. As we tick down here, down to 15 seconds, Battle Axe, he's gonna wait for the demo play and try to get it to go, but Don G helps out. They're keeping it up in the air. It needs to hit one more time, but it'll get one more goal. Picture perfect, you may say. And a bit of a scoring clinic for the Democats as the Wormies will move on to 0-2. Tough break for them, but they look up to the task. And we'll talk to Whisper here of the Democats, and we'll see how his season's been going and what they've been seeing from their end. As we have Don G as the MVP in Game 3. Looked very good, 546, 2 goals, 3 saves. And that says it all. All of them ended with the save, and that tells you where their headspace is at, what they're willing to do. They're willing to play on offense and defense. But like I said, let's get this post-game interview going and hear it from Whisper himself. Whisper.
What's going on?
What's up, man? Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, no problem.
Awesome. You sound great as well. Fellow caster, apparently.
For a little while there.
How was it? Did you like it? You don't do it anymore?
No. I mean, it was more of like a COVID lockdown thing, and now I'm more focused on playing. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're a hell of a Rocket League player along with your team. How are you feeling about the win?
Honestly, we're feeling a bit surprised because the ranked warm-up did not go well.
Yeah.
But our coach had some wise words, and we cleaned it up, and 3-0.
Okay. What were you guys doing or not doing in ranked that you were able to fix going into the matchup?
I think we have a tendency to position ourselves pretty optimistically. Like we trust each other a lot, but what that means is if we have a mistouch or a whiff, we are just completely screwed.
Everyone misses. Yeah.
So we just try to focus on a little more defensive support.
Right. Yeah, I tell everyone, like, one of our opponent's touches shouldn't go past the whole team.
Exactly.
or even 2 members of our team. Okay. You know, and that's why we warm up. That's why you go into ranked, but before these, it's not really IGL level necessarily, but it's a little something. And obviously you're able to catch, you know, bad habits and have that on the brain going into the series. But how did it go for last week? Was it another 3-0 sweep, or did you guys have a harder time there?
No, so we 3-1 last week, but we got kind of a weird situation where we have 4 starters. So we just kind of rotate through our players, and all the play styles are pretty unique. So we kind of have to adapt pretty heavily every week that we play based on which of our starters is sitting that week. So it's kind of just slap it together each week and hope for the best.
Okay. Okay. So maybe I misheard you. Are you not comfortable doing like mid-series substitutions? Or do you just
No,
like dictate the starting lineup for the week and then that's what it is, and then maybe next week it'll
that's
alter?
what it is.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Any particular reason, or is that just feels a little better, a little more comfortable?
No, well, I don't know. We've played some pretty like serious tournaments, I guess, in the past. So we wanted to take something a little bit more chill where we just kind of rolled like with a 4-man roster and just kind of had fun with it. So that's
okay, and then
that's kind of the goal.
I feel you on that. Maybe the day of, you just kind of show up and play Rocket League, and not everything's so hectic. Where you're trying to, or hectic rather, and you're not trying to like plug and play. Like, oh, who should we put in? Well, this guy's playing this way, and I feel you.
Yeah, exactly that. Like it's just keeping the fun vibes and just trying to make clips. And if we happen to win, then good.
Yeah, you guys look good. You guys are the Democats. The demos were alive and well. We like having a lot of fun with those on the channel. Tell us a little bit about the strategy.
We didn't really have a set kind of offensive strategy. I think we mainly just kind of wait for mistakes from the opponent. It was more just focusing on being really defensively solid. So making sure, we were consistent with our rotations, making sure we weren't double committing, making sure that our touches were solid, just basic stuff like that. Like there's no real magic to the offense. It's just kind of pepper them and wait for them to break because, like we're not RLCS. It's like C3, GC1, I think is probably the rank for this div. So eventually, if you throw enough crap, something's gonna stick, and that's kind of the offensive strategy.
Well, yeah, and you're right to an extent, but just like you were saying, if your rotations and positioning are on par, then you'll get caught off guard every time. And that was kind of one of your strong points, is you guys always had not only a third man back, but someone that was always on their toes and very capable and able to boom and make a narrow save and all that, and which kind of just adds to the frustration of your opponent as well. But that's kind of what I saw, the way you're highlighting the way you guys flow through offense, except that there seemed to be more often than not a well-timed exit demo rolled into your rotations, which obviously worked very well.
Well, yeah, I mean, if we can get an exit demo, it's just kind of icing on the cake. Right. We're not going to go out of our way to get it, but if it happens to be in rotation, we'll take it every time because not only does it bring them down a number, but no one likes getting demoed, so the more we can get in their head, the better.
Right. It's such a great element to the game because you have some of the teams that aren't used to it, and then you have some teams or players that get tilted by it. So, if you can get your opponent just kind of outside of themselves and in their own heads, obviously that much better for you. But who we giving the game ball to, or the MVP for tonight?
Oh man, you know what? It's gonna sound kind of weird, but I'm probably gonna throw it to our coach, because we were in shambles in the warm up. So we lost the game 8-3 in our warm up, and he came in. We did a quick VOD review. He pointed out some things that we needed to fix, and we fixed them. So I'd say I'm gonna give it to our coach. No. That was just one of the matches that we played. We got smashed, and then he did a VOD review of that 8-3 match, and then we won our next, 3 or 4 or something coming in.
The actual series.
We had fixed some stuff coming in, before we hopped in here.
All right. So what's the coach's name? I'm doing a little prize thing, like whoever gets the most game balls at the end of the regular season.
Okay. It's Maggers. Turtlemeister, actually. Oh,
I see. Yeah, he just
his Discord's Maggers, but his in-game name is Turtlemeister.
Well, no, he just followed me on Twitch, so I got him.
Oh yeah.
And I would never have guessed that was the spelling.
Yeah.
I'd have a hell of a time. So Maggers, he's in the chat, so he heard the shout out and the game ball. So good job, coach. You got him all brought up. So you already acknowledged it as a tendency. Do you guys kind of forget and like get back into that bad habit if it's too long without playing?
You mean like the defensive positioning?
Yeah, or whatever you found yourself doing that 8-3 game.
I think it's just it's honestly it's just like a byproduct of the fact that we rotate through 4 players and the play styles are so different.
Okay.
That it's harder to build that consistent chemistry when you're running, like the roster's not so structured each week. There's differences, so I think that's what plays into it. But,
and it's
we
tricky,
make it work.
And at this level, it's too fast for you to just kind of wait on your heels and see what your teammates do, and you have to have that flow. or else you're just waiting and balls are going over your head and it's just anarchy.
That's right.
But so we got the game ball. The floor is yours, sir. Any shout outs you want to give? Any plugs or anything else you want to mention? Feel free.
No, I'm proud of us. We're off to a 2-0 start.
Yeah.
I said before the season we were either going to go 6-0 or 0-6. So it looks like we're trending to that 6-0.
Oh,
But
yeah,
no, proud of the boys, proud of the coach, and it's a good game. Good start to the season for us.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to watch. Either 6 or 6. I like that. What a resounding speech to give to your team right before the season starts.
Yeah. Also got to shout out you. We appreciate all the IGL casters. You guys have been really good so far, and
thank you.
We know you're taking time out of your schedule to do this, so it means a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but I appreciate you saying that. But if you don't have anything else, sir, congrats once more, and good luck the rest of the way.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, so that was Whisper, Typic Whisper, captain of the Democats.